Well, I mean, I think the first few games we didn't, initiate enough or play with enough aggressiveness as a team. I think that that would have, we would have had another win there maybe, or who knows. But I think that our game overall, we didn't play our best hockey early on in the series.
What do you tell your players after a game 7 loss like that?
Well, I mean, there's not a lot. I mean, everybody feels lousy, obviously, but I'm proud of our players. They went through a lot this year. We were stuck in a hole for a while, and they battled out of it and stuck together and went to a game 7. I'm proud of them. They're a great bunch of guys, and they're a lot of character in our locker room.
What did you see in the second period offensively caused the breakdown?
I think when they got that goal, it was after a power play. It wasn't very good. They ended up getting a chance shorthanded off it, and we kind of went back on our heels, and we didn't do a very good job in the second period of making plays and getting the puck out of our end, and we let them win the game in the second period.
Mason made some big saves in the second. Can you just talk about his performance overall in the series?
He was great. I think our goalies did their job. They did a great job for us. Kept us in all the games.
It's tough to look outside this game, but when you look at the special teams across the series, you're 5 for 8 in the wins on the power play and 1 for 13 on the losses. Did you see a common thread in those power plays and the losses? Or?
You can't look at it and blame it on the power play for the series. The power play overall in the series was good. New York's power play wasn't as good, and they won. So, yeah, it plays a role in, the 0 for 5 game. I look at that. But, I mean, overall, I think our power play was pretty effective. I mean, Giroux's unit wasn't as effective early on, obviously. But, they did a good job killing. They blocked shots, and they did a real good job. But you can't look at the power play and blame it on the series. I don't think that's fair.
Cooper was a -7 in the series. What did you see with his game? It seemed like he got lost a lot tonight.
I don't know. I thought Kobe played pretty good. I mean, I know, on the Carcillo goal, he probably should have had him. I'm sure there's plays where, he could have had somebody or did a better job. But I can go down the line of all the players and mention that. I mean, it's a team game. We win and lose as a team. I'm not going to pinpoint players out. There's mistakes made in games, and that's the way it goes.
What did you learn about Steve Mason this season?
Well, he's really, like I said, from, the time I took over and to now, he's really mentally developed into a really good goalie. He's had the ability, obviously, and but the change of atmosphere coming to Philadelphia, and Jeff Reese doing what he does with his goalies and working with them, and Ray Emery, having a guy like Ray Emery there, and a guy that's been around and has won and been a real good goalie. I think that he's really rounded himself into being a real good #1 goalie in the National Hockey League.
Do you think you've seen Elastic came up to you?
I don't know. I hope not. He's still a good player. I mean, I thought he played his heart out tonight. I thought he gave everything he had. All right, thank you.
Thank you.